morning, everyone. It is day 12, and as far as I know, we're now about 20 miles south of Tok. I don't even know how far away we are from home, about maybe 100 miles?
300 miles?
Oh, 300 miles. Well, according to Jim, we've learned along the way that everything is about 100 miles away. Or it's just around the corner. Or it's just up the hill. So, okay, 300 miles away from home. I don't know. We'll see what today holds, because every single day of this trip has been gorgeous weather, and it's kind of hard to not enjoy every second of it. Today is going to be a bunch of taking pictures of this gorgeous scenery around us and taking it easy. Last night was great. Slept pretty well. Jim didn't notice this, but we weren't completely level, and I kind of felt like Princess in the Pea, and ended up flipping and flopping a lot because our unlevelness was kind of weird. It wasn't like this way or this way, it was just wonky. So, I think last night was the only night that I actually woke up a few times during the middle of the night, so no big deal. Headed south. Right? Yeah. We're north and now we're headed south. Okay.
So the Tok cutoff is pretty beat up this year between the frost heaves and broken pavement. So just be careful if you're driving on it.
Pretty sure that was the worst part of this entire trip.
About a 12-mile stretch.
Which in the summer is one of the busiest gas stations in Alaska, and right now there's very few people here. Usually you have to wait a good 10 to 15 minutes to even get to the gas pump, if not longer. It's a great place to stop and use the restroom, and from what I understand, there's this Tok Thai food, which is supposed to be some of the best Thai food in Alaska, so I'm going to go and head over there and see what I can find. So I started this trip with just $20 in American cash, and we made it through the entirety of Canada without ever getting Canadian money, which, you know, I wouldn't recommend that. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I still had that $20 bill, and I have a feeling that this $12 spent here is probably going to be the best cash I've spent on this trip. I ordered the pad thai, which is recommended by somebody who lives here and comes here a lot, and my mouth is watering. Also keep in mind that the food is made fresh, and it takes a little while, so be patient with them. I just saw somebody being very impatient with the really sweet lady who works in there, which is really sad, but I'm hungry.
So we stopped at this little Thai food place. I've never had Thai food before. This was really good.
Well, that was ridiculously good. Absolutely spot on. Everybody who raves about the Thai food here, you know what you're talking about. So one of the other reasons why I am excited to get home, which sounds a little bit silly, is Canada has extremely good candy. I think I may have mentioned the candy before. And I was searching all over for certain candy bars that people have specifically asked me for to bring back. I have a bunch in here for my kids and my family and friends, but a few notable mentions are the Aero bar. I have a mint Aero bar in here too, but caramel Mars bars. And I'm gonna have to have one of these right now, Coffee Crisp. So I have this big bag of candy here. Cadbury Crispy Crunch. This one looks random. Big Turkish Delight. The other thing I got was, oh, I think I threw it in here. They have a bunch of different types of cakes, and they're in French and, I don't know, all caramel. And I could have gone nuts with buying boxes of these too, but I've never tried it before. So I think one of the fun things I want to do with the kids is once I'm done distributing the special requests, I'm going to sit down and have a candy tasting party with them. And I'll let you know what we think, especially that Turkish Delight. I'm super curious. But anyway, done with Glen Allen. I don't know what's next.
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all grey into white. Oh, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head.
I'm up on top of the van for the first time. It's pretty windy. And the water is, of course, beautiful and green because it's glacial water. If this weather's any indication of what the summer in Alaska is going to be like, I'll take it. Peace out.
They will always be around until I found the one again. Beautiful woman, sometimes we simply fall out. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman, tied to your love in a doubt. Beautiful woman, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head. And they will always be around until I found the one again.
We found a self-service wash station in Mountain View in Anchorage, which is really hard to find these days. So we're gonna get her cleaned up, and there's a free dump station right behind us. And then we're gonna take her home pretty and clean and call it a day. Kind of bittersweet being home.
And all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head. And they will always be around until I found the one again. Just the way you are. Beautiful, beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman.
Well, she's all clean and we're home. How many miles?
3,500. 3,500 miles.
3,500 miles to Alaska. Well, okay. We're home and we have a lot more in store for you, many more adventures ahead. So thank you so much for subscribing. Hit a thumbs up if you like today and subscribe if you want more.